Welcome to Basic Science class. Let's revise the points that we have discussed in the previous class. Our body is in need of nutrients which are acquired through the food that we eat. The main nutrient of our food is carbohydrate. Our main food contains carbohydrates. The chief function of carbohydrate is to provide energy for physiological activities. Carbohydrate is present in cereals and tubers. Carbohydrate gives energy for our daily activities like playing, studying, running, etc. and all the activities inside our body. Let's have our first activity regarding these points. Activity number 1. A child wants noodles as his food, but his mother gives him idli as food. Which is more healthy? Why? Do you understand the question? The question number 1. A child wants noodles made up of maida as his food, but his mother gives him idli made up of rice as food. Which is more healthy and why? Okay. So answer the question. Then we discussed about carbohydrate. We make a list in which of the food items carbohydrate is contained. That is, cereals, tubers and some vegetables are the sources of carbohydrate. How can we detect the presence of carbohydrate in food? There is a test to detect the presence of starch, which is a form of carbohydrate. Okay, take some rice gruel or kanji vellam in a test tube and add 2 to 3 drops iodine to it and observe the color. The color of liquid now turns. The color of liquid turns into deep blue. Deep blue coloration is observed. Take other food items and repeat this experiment with iodine. You can detect the presence of starch with the help of iodine. That is, the starch contained food turns deep blue in iodine. Okay, from the repeated experiments, we can understand that cereals and tubers contain more amount of carbohydrate. The food items that are made from all-purpose flour or maida is not beneficial because it does not contain any nutrients. When maida is derived from wheat, all the nutrients will lost. That is why we can't use maida as our main food. So noodles, cake, bakery items are not beneficial to our health. Now the activity number 2. Examine the table and find out the answer for each question. The table contains 2 columns. First one is food item. Second one is the coloration observed after adding iodine. Food item is 1, 2, 3 and 4. Just numbers. Food item is not a name. It has only numbers. Food item 1, food item 2, food item 3 and food item 4. Food item 1, we observe the coloration after adding iodine is deep blue. And when iodine is added to the food item number 2, we observe a violet coloration. When adding iodine to the number 3, we observe an orange coloration. And when adding iodine to the 4th one, we observe a blue coloration. So the questions are, the first one, which food item contains more starch? Which food item contains more starch? And the second one, is the third item can be a main food? The third item can be a main food. Okay, these are the 2 questions based on this table. Okay, this is activity number 2. Now let's come to the second nutrient, that is proteins. This nutrient is helpful in growth and development. Deficiency of proteins leads to the retardation of growth. That is, growth will be stopped. Proteins produces energy in the absence of carbohydrate. Carbohydrate is used for the production of energy for the physiological activities, but even if the absence of carbohydrate, protein is used to produce energy. You may see that the persons who have went to gymnasium for workout consumes protein powder for the growth and development of their muscles. But it is not necessary. We can acquire adequate amount of protein from your diet itself. So you should have to plan your diet more containing proteins. Your diet plan contain more protein will help you for developing your muscles. Okay. Prepare your diet according to it. The food items that contain proteins are legume family, that is പയറ് വർഗ്ഗങ്ങൾ. It includes groundnut, green gram, horse gram, beans, peas, dal, etc. In legumes, the protein content is higher than that of egg, milk and meat. So it is not necessary to consume more amount of milk or more amount of meat or more amount of egg. We should consume only the legumes, the beans, peas, dal, etc. Okay, you need proteins in higher amount because you are a growing child. If you have 30 kg of weight, 30 kilograms of weight, you should include 30 grams of proteins in your diet. For 30 grams of protein, you should consume at least about 60 gram of peas or beans. Now let's think about how can you include proteinaceous food to your diet. Okay, you should plan or prepare your diet plan according to the amount of protein that you have to consume. If you have deficiency of protein, it will lead to a disease called kwashiorkor. It's a pathetic situation, isn't it? Look at the picture. In this disease, the whole body of affected will be weak and with a protruded belly. The belly portion is protruding outwards and it is a pathetic situation. You can see in the picture. So you should or you must include proteinaceous food to your diet. Otherwise, it will lead to this type of deficiency diseases like kwashiorkor. Kwashiorkor is a disease because of the deficiency of proteins. Okay, so let's have our third activity. Activity number 3. Write the table seen in page number 61 of your textbook to your notebook. Write the table in page number 61 to your notebook. Then answer the following questions. Firstly, you have to draw the table into your notebook and you should have to answer the following questions. Which item contain plenty of protein? Which item contain more amount of protein? Which contain least amount of protein? Which food item contain least or less amount of protein? Third one, what is the reason for supplying green gram to children in schools as a part of midday meal? You should consume it when it is in the school, the green gram, ചെറുപയർ. Right. The reason for supplying green gram to children in schools as a part of midday meal. What is the reason? Protein is a nutrient that helpful in growth and development. Okay, we discussed about carbohydrate and proteins. All of you have locally available vegetables and cereals which contain enough nutrients. Then why do we depend on health drinks like Horlicks, Boost, Complan, etc.? These are all highly expensive. So try to include all the nutrients in your diet plan and thus prevent diseases at an extent. Okay, so this is for today. Rest in the next class. Thank you.